am so beyond excited right now. Like, I could like burst out of my skin. What? Extensive Chakra Imbalance Workshop Experience 1 of 7 live for YouTube. First of all, YouTube updated the feature because I couldn't even go live a few months ago until I know it said something about reaching 1,000 subscribers before content creators were able to go live. But just in time for our extensive chakra imbalance workshops, YouTube updated it, so now I can go live and we can do the workshops directly on YouTube. So I'm super excited. If this is your first extensive chakra imbalance workshop experience with me, buckle up. It's going to be an amazing ride for the next 7 weeks. Week by week, we will be working through each of the 7 main energy processing centers, our 7 main chakras, starting at the root. I have a whole little session planned for us. I am going to go over some information about the chakras, period, about our root chakra, what that looks like when it's imbalanced or overactive, how we can balance it, and how we can open it and balance it, different herbs, different crystals, and things that we can use to assist us in this work that we're going to be doing for the next 7 weeks. We are going to be working on the root chakra for the next 7 days. So from today until next Tuesday, it's going to be root chakra week is what we're going to call it. So I'm going to go over some information on the chakra itself, on chakras, period. We're going to do some guided root chakra yoga. I'm going to guide us through root chakra meditation, y'all. Forgive me. I'm going to guide us through some root chakra meditation. We're going to do some root chakra yoga. And then I'm also going to pull us a quick little message on our root chakra, the energy of our collective, anyone who's going to be tapping in for the next 7 weeks as we work on these chakras, on these workshops. So yeah, we got us a message, we got some guided meditation, we got some yoga to do. Let's go ahead and get to it. I don't want to be here too long. We got days ahead of us. I got things to do after this. So let's jump right in and start with prayer. All-knowing and all-being Olodumare, I'll call upon your divine presence to assist me in this extensive chakra imbalance workshop experience 1 of 7, our root chakra for the collective. I call upon the collective white light of protection to come forth from the golden orb above my head, covering and expanding to the entire collective body from the tops of our heads to the bottom of our feet through each chakra, extending through our entire aura. Individually and collectively, this light surrounds, protects, heals, and guides us, going within us to further protect, cleanse, purify, and heal us, totally permeating the entire collective body. I ask that any and all negative, sickly, jealous, evil, manipulative energies, entities, spirits, or guides, vibrations that may have attached themselves to us or that may have been sent to us be transmuted into activation and awakening energy to empower and strengthen the collective body and to never return. I ask this blessing with all the love that I have in my heart and for the sake of the greatest good. It is so. Okay. So now that we've got our prayer out the way, I am like so happy to be able to sit right here and do these for YouTube. And then once we are done going through the workshop, it's just going to upload to the channel just like all of our readings. So yes, that's lit. Let's get into it though, y'all. Usually I would base these workshops in African spirituality, but I am giving the Orishas a break this time around. We will be bringing the Orishas back into these workshops for the 4.0 series. I have some more research and stuff that I want to do. There's this book that I want to read on them to solidify the information that I'm giving you guys, because this is an open space. This is a learning space. I'm growing and evolving, and this is the work that I do to assist myself in my growth and my evolution and stand aligned with my soul's destiny and my true authentic nature. This is the work that I do, and I co-created this workshop experience for us with spirit to assist us in constant growth, constant evolution, constant realignment and healing, especially those of us who operate and work from our spiritual gifts. You know, we pick up a lot of energetic debris. We have a lot of different experiences, interactions with other people and places and all type of shit. You know, all the stuff that we pick up energetically on a day-to-day basis needs to be cleansed, needs to be attended to, needs to be acknowledged, so that we can release what is no longer serving us, so that we can make sure that we're aligned, mind, body, and spirit energetically, so that we can receive. Here comes. No, it's okay. So yeah, I am just talking and familiarizing you guys with what this is all about to be before we jump in, especially since this is my first time doing it on YouTube. If you are a returning extensive chakra imbalance workshop attendee, I appreciate you for finding your way to my YouTube channel so that we can go through this again. I usually do this every year around this time. And yeah, it's definitely time. I can definitely feel, now that this is my third time around, it's like I can definitely feel the need for it, and I'm so excited about doing it and getting what I know I'm gonna get from it. Like, it's always a level up experience. It's always beautiful. But let's go ahead and jump in, and I'm not gonna keep talking y'all to death. We've already prayed. We can go ahead and get into it for our first workshop experience. We're focusing on the root chakra. Before we jump into the root chakra, let's talk about what are our chakras, period. Our chakras are wheels of light, disc or a wheel, and refers to the energy centers in our bodies. These wheels or discs of spinning energy each correspond to a certain nerve. Each correspond to certain nerve bundles and major organs. To function at their best, your chakras need to stay open or balanced. So these are your energy processing centers that are directly correlated to your major organs, the major organs in your body. Some cool facts about our chakras. In certain spots, our physical and energetic bodies are connected to each other via spiraling energy centers known as chakras. These are sort of like etheric umbilical cords that channel vast amounts of energy into our physical bodies. So there is a shimmering beam of light streaming down from the stars into your body, and another energetic beam that's blasting up from the core of the planet to meet it. And the processing centers that is processing all of this energies from the ethers and from the earth inside of your physical body, inside of your physical vessel, directly affecting your organs and the function of your endocrine system, are these little energy processing centers that we're going to be working on for the next 7 weeks. The first one is the root chakra. The 7 main chakras correspond with the 7 most significant glands in our endocrine system. Your endocrine system is made up of several organs called glands. These glands, located all over your body, create and secrete meaning to release, hormones. Hormones are chemicals that coordinate different functions in your body by carrying messages through your blood to your organs, skin, muscles, and other tissues. These signals tell your body what to do and when to do it, just so we can understand the significance of these energy processing centers and how it's pertinent that we acknowledge them and that we work to heal them, balance them, and put them in alignment, so that we are constantly receiving these blasts of energy that's coming from the heavens and that's coming from the earth in a healthy way. Okay, for sure. The lower chakras deal with our basic human needs, and earthly concerns. And our highest chakras, the lower chakras, which would be our root chakra. Our root chakra is located at the base of our spine. Our sacral chakra is right beneath our belly button, our navel. And then our solar plexus chakra is located right in the middle of the abdomen area, right underneath the chest. That would be the solar plexus chakra, the sacral chakra, and the root chakra are considered your lower chakras, which deal with your basic human needs and earthly concerns. And then you meet in the middle, the fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra, your earth chakra. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said earth chakra. Your heart chakra, because it's green, and I know that the heart chakra is green, and I got an image as I said heart chakra of like a forest, like earthy energy, which is why it came out earth. But your heart chakra is located in the center of your chest, and it is the bridging point between your lower chakras and your higher chakras. Once we get to that bridging point, that's always an amazing workshop. The bridging workshop is always amazing, but we aren't there yet. We're gonna stay at the root, just so that y'all have an idea before we just jump into this of what is going on and what we're going to be working on. Our highest chakras connect us to the universal oneness that focuses on unconditional love for all beings everywhere. Our higher chakras connect us to the heavens. It helps us stabilize our lower chakras and align our lower chakras with our higher chakras to put us in position to be in alignment with our soul, our spirit, our divinity. And this is the space that you always want to be operating from in this lifetime. We live in a world full of darkness, and we need to do what needs to be done to make sure that we are aligned and that we are completely tapped into our divinity. And we're operating in this space and time from our highest potential, because that's how we get through this shit. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, the root chakra, now we can go into the root chakra. A blocked root chakra can manifest as physical issues like arthritis, constipation, and bladder or colon problems, or emotionally through feelings of insecurity about finances or our basic needs and well-being. When it's in alignment and open, we will feel grounded and secure, both physically and emotionally. When I was doing these notes last night, I was like doing notes and having communication with my spirit guides about the preparation and the information that they wanted me to share with you all during the workshop. And I had this channeling about the financial anxiety and basic need illusion. I feel like we can get into that a little further into this though. I'll talk about the financial anxiety and basic need illusion that we get trapped in that keeps our root chakra blocked. I'll talk about that a little bit further into the workshop. So yeah, that's the information that I have so far on the chakra system, period. And then going into the root chakra, I have some notes from my previous workshops that I will go over with you all really quick. I don't even plan to be here very long. It's not even a lot, just some information for you guys to have and for you to work through and to acknowledge throughout this whole entire week up until next Tuesday, when we move up to the sacral chakra. The root chakra is located at the base of your spine, and it provides you with a base or foundation for life. It helps you feel grounded and able to withstand challenges. It's responsible for your sense of security and stability within and without. The element that is associated with the root chakra is earth. The root chakra is governed by the African Orisha Ogun, and usually I go into some stuff about the Orishas and African spirituality and how it's connected to us internally. But I'm gonna save that for 4.0. One of my favorite root chakra affirmations: I am grounded like my ancestors, and my roots are safe and protected. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I am connected with the energy of Mother Earth. My energy is balanced, and I show up for my community in whatever ways that I can. I love that affirmation. I'm actually going to use that affirmation to lead us into our guided meditation that we're going to get to in just a second. Some root chakra stones that you guys can go purchase. Soon I should have some of these on my website. I'm working. I'm working. I'm growing. I'm evolving. Eventually we're going to get there. The stones that directly relate to the root chakra are bloodstones, tiger's eye, hematite, fire agate, and black tourmaline. You can go and grab these stones from your local metaphysical shop or from your favorite metaphysician, and meditate with them. Meditate with them on your root chakra. Some essential oils that you can use to help heal, balance, and acknowledge that root chakra would be some rosemary, some rosewood, some sandalwood, some black pepper, cedar, and ginger cloves. If you can incorporate those herbs and spices into the foods that you cook this week. I am freshly off of meat. So, yeah, I've been off meat for like 3 weeks now. I'm not absolutely perfectly where I want to be. I've had a bite of chicken or stuff and shit like that here and there, but for the most part, I'm proud of myself. I've made some progress in my process to eliminating meat from my diet completely. I'm happy with where I am, and I'm excited about moving forward for the next 7 weeks, strengthening. First of all, he's so fine. Like, he just took my breath away. Jesus. Whew. Anyway. I'm staying away from meat. I'm definitely going to work my hardest to do that throughout this next 7 weeks. I've cut myself off from weed, y'all. I am a weed smoker. I'm going to be honest. I smoked me some weed. But my spirit guides have been connecting to me and letting me know that this is, every time we come to these workshops, it happens once a year. It's a time for us to cleanse, to clear, and to realign, to remove all of the energetic debris that has accumulated on us energetically and spiritually throughout the year, doing our spiritual work and working in our calling, connecting with clients and environments and different things. So throughout the next 7 weeks, my spirit guides have requested that I put the weed down, leave the weed alone, no smoking. Let's keep everything clear up here. So I'm not smoking, I'm not eating meat, and I'm also going to incorporate for the next 7 days into my diet some of these herbs and spices, also some foods, some healing foods that you can work to incorporate into your diet this week. To assist you in the work that you're doing on your root chakra would be some beets, some radishes, potatoes, beans, parsnips, onions, garlic, eggs, meat, tofu, peanut butter, chilies, pepper, paprika. And you know what? Since I love y'all so much, I'm going to share with y'all, since I'm newly vegetarian or newly leaving meat alone, I just decided to just get creative in the kitchen. I've tried this before several times and I was unsuccessful. I always find my way back to a piece of chicken or a goddamn crab leg or something. So this time around, I'm doing it a little bit different. I bought this book some months ago, like years ago actually. It's called Healthy Eating. Healthy Eating is Fun and Easy. And it has a whole bunch of super dope, easy recipes to make for people who are trying to transition meat out of their diets. I don't use this yet right now because I'm not ready. So I'm telling you guys this to help anybody else out that is wanting to get to a point of being able to eliminate meat from your diet. You got to work with yourself. You got to be gentle with yourself. You got to do what doesn't feel forced and doesn't feel stressful for you. Like, you want to make this fun. You want to make this easy, get creative, you know what I'm saying? So I have been using this, my time of eliminating meat from my diet, as an opportunity for me to get creative in the kitchen. I love to cook, and I love, you know, a variety of different things. So I've learned to incorporate some of my favorite foods and like eliminate the meat process and make it my own. So I've been eating these like vegetarian or meatless tostadas lately, and I actually made this one for my root chakra. It's like a root chakra tostada, and I'll show y'all how it looks. I only ate one because I got full, so just so happened I have an extra one to show y'all on here. But basically it's just a tostada, some red beans and rice, a little bit of black bean and corn salsa. I know it's a lot of beans, you know, be careful. I be good as far as like upsetting my stomach. Since I've eliminated meat, it's like, even though I've been eating beans more than ever, they're so much easier for me to digest and process. So I have some red beans and rice on here, a little bit of Italian cheese blend mix, some sauteed bell pepper, onion, red pepper, yellow pepper, and green pepper with onion. And then I also fried an egg to put on top. And it's just delicious. You know what I'm saying? And it correlates to my root chakra since I use the red beans and rice. I use the eggs. I use the onions. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. Just in case anybody was interested in trying that out or getting an idea of where to start as far as eliminating meat from their diet or trying to stay focused on kind of root chakra based foods for the next 7 days until we move up to the sacral chakra. So I'll go over that again. Some essential oils and also herbs that you guys can use and incorporate. Now, don't use no essential oils in your food now. Sorry, don't put no essential oil in your food. I'm talking about the herbs. The essential oils and herbs that you guys can incorporate in your root chakra work for the week would be rosemary, rosewood, sandalwood, black pepper, cedar, and ginger cloves. Also, some stones that you guys can incorporate in your root chakra work this week is bloodstone, tiger's eye, hematite, fire agate, and black tourmaline. I actually do have in my little bag of tricks. I can show y'all everything. I love this live stuff. And then it's like I set my phone up on the floor so I can really like dive in. But I have my little bag of goodies because me and my daughters have the Mommy and Me Luxury Alchemy Beaded Jewelry line where we make jewelry, spiritual jewelry. We have, oh shit, some stuff in stock. Here I have, this is not good. I have tiger's eye, a whole jar of tiger's eye actually, if you guys want to see. If anybody is interested in a piece of tiger's eye, I'm going to try to come up with something for y'all. Usually in our workshops, I email y'all a virtual takeaway where it's kind of like a condensed version of everything that we go over in the workshop, a list of the herbs, a list of the stones and yoga poses and stuff that y'all can refer back to when y'all go out for the week to get whatever supplies you want to get to assist you in this root chakra work. I still have those takeaways available. If anybody is interested, y'all could just comment in the comment box below and let me know that you're interested in getting the virtual takeaway for me to email to you guys. I'm not charging or nothing for these workshops or takeaways, but I am accepting donations, growth donations. I am accepting tips. I am self-funded. Everything that I do and create and work on comes directly out of my pocket. So I do accept growth donations and I don't know what else, and something, I don't know. I accept those. It's going to be the way to donate to the movement, donate to the channel would be in my description box. And if you guys are interested in me emailing you a virtual takeaway to work through or work off of throughout this root chakra week, just comment your email address in the comment box below. And if anybody is interested in donating to my campaign, that information will be in the description box below. If you're asking me to email you a virtual takeaway where you're going to have a condensed version of this whole thing, you could donate. You could send a couple dollars, $5, $2, whatever you feel. It's whatever's in your heart. Other than that, I have tiger's eye and I'm open to shipping them and stuff if anybody wants a piece, probably for little to nothing. I'm trying to build a tribe. I'm trying to get us together to start working and healing and using our collective skills and collective natural abilities to uplift us and align us with our destiny so that we can raise the vibration of the planet. At the end of the day, the money is going to come. That's not what my concern is. I need the money. I got bills to pay. I got a whole bunch of shit going on. But I trust in my spiritual counsel. I trust in God. And I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I will be taken care of to that extent. So right now, I'm just trying to get us here. Like, come on in the room. If y'all have some knowledge that y'all want to contribute, y'all want to share to the space, next week when you talk about the sacral chakra, I know this, that, and the third, I read this article, let me know. Send that shit, okay? Let me know. Send it. I got some tiger's eye over here. I'm willing to send it. Let's work together and use our resources and trade and you know what I'm saying? Work like that. That's what I'm looking for. My soul tribe. So yeah, that's that for the tiger's eye, the essential oils, the healing foods that you guys can incorporate in your diets throughout the week. Some more herbs, root chakra herbs, dandelion and burdock, rosemary. I said rosemary already. What else? What else? What else? This is just extra stuff. It's located at the base of our spines. We went over that. I feel, another one of our root chakra affirmations. I'll get to that in a second. So some signs of extensive root chakra imbalance, y'all, because these imbalances manifest into our physical bodies and causes sickness and diseases and illness and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? This isn't something that we can just gloss over or go through life without acknowledging. So many of our ancestors, so many of our elders, and so many of our, elders pretty much, and friends, family members are suffering from all these different illnesses and shit going on in their bodies because of the fact that they don't acknowledge this aspect of themselves, and they don't understand to acknowledge this aspect of themselves. I have gastrointestinal issues. I've been diagnosed with chronic IBS. No, I've been diagnosed with IBS and chronic gastritis, which is a root chakra and a sacral chakra. It's a lower chakra issue. It manifested from the tears in my aura that were created from the imbalances in my chakras. I understand that. So that's why we need to come together and teach each other and work on learning how to become proficient in doing this work so that we can assist our family members, so that we can assist our communities in understanding that the spiritual aspect of themselves is not something that they can just ignore and still get to live happily ever after. The spiritual aspect of ourselves that hasn't been acknowledged is actually what's causing us to have such short lifespan these days, to suffer from all of the health disorders and blockages and delays in our everyday life that we be going through. It's like, so some extensive root chakra imbalances, some signs of them would be problems in the legs and the feet, the rectum, the tailbone, and immune system. It comes with back problems, issues with the male reproductive parts or prostate gland, if you're having issues down there. It makes you sluggish. You have an eating disorder. Psychological symptoms of blockage, anxiety disorders, fear, panic attacks, depression, nightmares, emotionally disconnected, anger, rage, greed, belligerence. An overactive root chakra can trigger extreme feelings of insecurity in an effort to rekindle the security you once felt within the core of your being. You now cling to outside influences to compensate, easily annoyed with people and situations, acting out, lashing out, materialistic, obsessed with money and possessions, stuck in the same old cycles and patterns, selfish, egotistical, and domineering, is what extensive root chakra imbalance looks like. That brings me back to that point that I came to last night with my spirit guides about the financial anxiety and basic need illusion. At the end of the day, you have to understand who you are. Like, it's so important for us to do the work to connect to ourselves on a soul level and dig and discover the truth of who we are and our true identities and the birthrights that come with our identities. You just being born and being who you are in this space and time. You are, a part of your birthright is to be financially stable, to have basic security. That's a part of you, your basic human rights, your basic birthrights. That's something that you don't have to fight for, struggle for, work hard for, or earn. But you have been conditioned to believe that that's the way that you achieve stability and security in your life for yourself. So you are caught in an illusion of this financial anxiety and basic need illusion. Like, it's not something that you already have. It's something that's already a part of your existence. You just have to do what you were called to do, and those things will be added onto you. As long as you're separated from your authentic nature, as long as you're separated from the soul and operating out of ego, trying to secure something that already belongs to you, you'll never really have it for real, if that makes sense. So that's why it's important for us to acknowledge and do this work, to understand the core of who we are, to balance ourselves. For sure. Imbalanced root chakra comes with bladder problems, constipation, fatigue, and anemia. Adjusting your diet and getting enough exercise, incorporating meditation into your daily routine, calming and low impact exercise, energy healing, Reiki, sound therapy, chakra stones, walking barefoot in the grass are different examples of work that you guys can do throughout the next 7 days to heal and balance out this root chakra. Okay, yeah, I think that that's all that I have for you guys on facts, just information purposes, going over the chakra systems and actually talking about the root chakra. We can go into our guided root chakra meditation at this time. I'm going to do a little root chakra yoga. We're going to do a couple root chakra yoga poses and then pull a message on the root chakra, the week ahead for the root chakra from spirit. And then that's it for our extensive chakra imbalance experience 1 of 7, the root chakra. I'll be back for our Winning Wednesday message. Our channel message, Winning Wednesday message. I'll be back to, do that and upload that. And then whatever readings I feel called or guided to do, I'll still be doing those throughout the week, along with preparing for our extensive chakra imbalance workshop 2 of 7 experience, the sacral chakra, for next week. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a breather. Let's prepare. We just went over a lot of information. We are getting ready to go into meditation. Hi, pumpkin pie. Is there anything else before I go into meditation? So I usually just kind of like freestyle my meditations. I'm going to do some sound clearing for us before we get started. I have a little meditation prompt that I'm going to go off of to get us started. And then we just going to journey within. This is the root chakra. If you can see my fingers like this. The thumb and the index finger, we're going to put those together. Align the other 3 fingers on the side of that index finger. This is the root chakra mudra that we're going to hold while we do our guided meditation. So everybody, take a moment to find a comfortable spot to sit or lay. A spot where you won't be disturbed for the next 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. It won't be a long meditation. Make sure you got your root chakra fingers together. And we're going to take this time to focus on our breath. Draw our attention to our breath. We're going to take some deep breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths. Let that out. A couple of those. As we're taking these deep breaths, we're going to allow the feeling of relaxation to take over, starting from the top of our head all the way down to the bottom of our feet. Deep breath in and relax. Another deep breath in. Take an extra sip of air at the top. And out. Completely relaxing your mind, your body, and your spirit, aligning with the present moment, being completely present in this right now moment, bringing your attention to your physical body inside of you. Take another deep breath in and out. Sit here for a second as we allow relaxation to overcome us and find a comfortable breathing rhythm for ourselves before we go into meditation. Let's focus on gratitude as we are relaxing. Fill your body with gratitude. Be gratitude in this moment. No matter what you are currently experiencing in your life, no matter what your current circumstances look like, there's something always for you to be grateful for. If anything, the fact that you woke up this morning is something for you to be grateful for. Deep breath in, relax, out. Okay, I'm going to begin our journey with our root chakra guided meditation prompt. You guys just stay focused on your breath and relaxing. Follow my voice. Allow yourself to visualize what I'm saying. I am grounded like my ancestors, and my roots are safe and protected. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I am connected to the energy of Mother Earth. My energy is balanced. My energy is sturdy. My energy is solid. My energy is firmly planted in the soil of my destiny. Take a deep breath in and out. Now we're going to imagine a spinning disc of red light located at the base of our spines. This is going to be our root chakra. We're going to imagine ourselves using our hand to spin it counterclockwise. Take a deep breath in. Imagine the red spinning wheel as a glowing light, a red glowing spinning wheel of light at the base of your spine. With each inhale you take, the wheel spins faster and faster. This is you activating and acknowledging your root chakra. Take another deep breath in to speed up the wheel. We're just going to focus our attention at the base of our spine at this glowing, spinning disc of light that's speeding up increasingly until it reaches a comfortable speed where it feels just naturally flowing within us. You are grounded, you are balanced, you are solid. Your root chakra is firmly planted in the soil of your destiny. You are exactly where you are meant to be. You are exactly where you need to be. Deep breath in and out. You are safe. You are secure. Your basic human needs are taken care of. The energy that creates worlds is assisting you and working in your favor to make sure that you are stable and secure. Deep breath in and out. Be grateful for your stability. Be grateful for the knowledge of your true authentic nature, which is secured and is provided for. It is your birthright to feel secure within and provided for. As within, so without. Deep breath in. Extra sip at the top. And out. We're going to allow the spinning disc of glowing red light located at the base of our spine to continue to spin. This is something that's going to continue to happen unconsciously even after we finish the meditation. We can touch bases in this energy throughout the week to acknowledge our root chakra, to acknowledge our sacred space within, to acknowledge our birthright of security, internal stability, and as within, so without. The energy that creates worlds is transpiring on our behalves in this right now moment to match the frequency of our root chakra located at the base of our spine that is now active and balanced. Deep breath in and out. We are in alignment with our soul's destiny, which means that we are completely stable, solid, and secure in this space and time. Deep breath in and out. Okay. Let's spend some time to be grateful, being grateful for this moment. Thank you for being present with yourself and with me. Where there's two or more gathered, God is working. It is your birthright. The fact that you were born into this physical space as yourself grants you the right to have the security and the stability that you need to feel stable and secure in this lifetime. The only thing that separates you from that is the illusion of financial and basic need lack. There is no lack. Lack is an illusion. That's what we're ridding ourselves of throughout this week, of focusing on our root chakra, our stability, our security. As within, so without. Deep breath in and out. And let's relax, bring our attention back to this moment. Bring your fingers together, your hands together in front of your face. Express your gratitude aloud or in your head. Take a deep breath in. Thank Spirit for assisting us in this meditation. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right. That was amazing. Thank you guys so much for participating. I love you so much. Anyone who is planning to work on their root chakra throughout the week, this is the week of the root chakra up until next Tuesday when we go up to the sacral chakra. You can always refer back to this video to rewind through or fast forward to the meditation part and go through the meditation again as many times as you feel you need to throughout the week. Or you can search in your YouTube search bar, quick root chakra guided meditation. There's going to be a whole bunch of different varieties of things that comes up. You can choose what resonates with you and do those throughout the week. I'm going to shoot to make my goal for root chakra meditation of every single day this week. At least 10 minutes of focusing on my root chakra and doing that root chakra meditation. Moving forward, I'm gonna show you guys a few root chakra yoga poses, and then we can get to our root chakra message from spirit, and then that'll conclude our extensive chakra imbalance workshop 1 of 7, the root chakra. I did not do our sound clearing. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all. Here is our sound clearing. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing us together, for co-creating these workshops for us with me. I pray that we get what we seek and then some from these, as we continue to work on ourselves, to align ourselves with our soul's calling and our soul's destinies in this lifetime. It's important that we stop and do this work, okay? Shout out to y'all for stopping by and doing this with me. Alright, so I'm going to pull up these yoga poses really quick. I'm only going to do about 4 of them. We're going to sit in them for about 10 seconds each. Ooh, we're going to do the child's pose. I'm really excited about this one. So we're going to start with the child's pose, y'all. I'm going to be the example, of course. It's basically just staying the way that I am pretty much on my shin facing the carpet, I guess. You can see me, you know, I'm being the example. The child's pose is arms are gonna fall to the side of us, and then we're gonna put our face down into the floor, and we're just gonna relax here for a second. This is called the child's pose. You guys can refer back to this pose throughout the week. So spend about 10 seconds here. Take some deep breaths and relax. Focus on that root chakra. Imagine that wheel of glowing red light constantly spinning at a comfortable speed, knowing that it's active and it's working, it's balanced. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Woo. I don't know if y'all heard my back, but child. All right, we can go into the next pose, which is going to be the squats. I'm excited about this one as well. I'll be the example. We're going to put our feet on the ground like so, flat. And then we're going to squat down like so. And then we're going to clasp our hands in front of us. Make it comfortable for yourselves, y'all. If you're not comfortable with your feet completely flat, just get your feet as flat as you can. I'm comfortable most like this. Let me step back some so y'all can see me. I'm most comfortable like this pretty much. Let me see. Okay. All right. And we're going to straighten our spine as best we can and sit here for 10 seconds. 9, 8. This one is not easy. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Woo! Alright, that was the squat pose. These are root chakra yoga poses that you guys can refer to throughout the week as you work on your root chakra. If you guys want to share some root chakra poses that you know of, that you use, or that you're familiar with, you know this is an open space. The next one we're going to do is the bridge. I like the bridge. So with the bridge, let me pull my shorts down so I'm not flashing y'all. And the bridge goes like this. Go this way. We're going to lay on our backs. Arms are going to be flat on the side of us. And we're just going to lay backwards and push our pelvic off the floor like this. And this is the bridge. Gonna hold the bridge for 10 seconds. And just focus on that root chakra. I feel so much tightness in my lower back. Exactly like at the base of my spine, exactly where my root chakra is at. I can feel it. So I'm gonna push up higher. And just take some deep breaths. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go down. Whew. Ooh, I know y'all heard that. Ciao. All right, and then we got one final pose. So I'm only gonna do 4 today. We can do a side lunge. So that goes, ooh, child. If you need to stretch a little bit, sweetheart, go ahead, you know. The side lunge, we're going to lunge to one side. Pick whichever side feels most comfortable for you. Straighten out that, whatever foot you're extending. And then bring your hands to the front of you like so. And we're going to hold this for as long as you can. Make it comfortable for yourself. If it's too hard, let it fly, you know. Do the child's pose or something easier for yourself while we do this one. So I'm going to start counting. 10, 9, 8. Ooh, that feels so good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Good job, y'all. Good job. I'm so proud of y'all. All right, so that was our guided meditation. We did our little 4 poses. If you guys need to refer back to this video throughout the week, because I don't want you guys to go through this workshop with me and then once it's over, just go about your regular scheduled program. I really am encouraging you guys to do the work physically throughout the week. I have a root chakra journal prompt that I can email to anyone who's interested. I can go over it really quick. Babe, let me see your phone real quick. I can go over it with you guys really quick so that if you're not someone who is requesting the email or who drops your email, you can still have it from this video. So the journal prompts, the root chakra journal prompts, we have 7 days to work on these up until we go to the sacral chakra. I'm just going to read them off real quick and you guys can pause it, rewind it, come back to it when you're ready to do your journaling for your root chakra work this week. So the first question, what in my external world helps me to feel safe? What about in my internal world? So that's something for you to journal and ponder on that. What in my external world helps me feel safe? And what about in my internal world? And you just journal what you come up with, what comes to you when you ask yourself these questions. What does it mean to me to be grounded? And how can I cultivate the feeling of being grounded in my life? Okay. The next one is, in the middle of a busy and hectic day, what can I do to help myself feel centered? I love that. Reflect on this statement. I am exactly where I am meant to be. And that just feels good to your soul, because so often we get so caught up in our responsibilities and our obligations and the expectations of the world and of our loved ones and of our families. And I have this feeling really bad, like every day, where I kind of like feel like I'm supposed to be doing something, or it's something I'm supposed to be doing and I'm not doing it, and it causes anxiety for me. But I'm learning to meditate my way out of that, because that is something that's coming from my ego. It doesn't serve me anymore to be in that energy. It's better for me to understand that I am exactly where I am supposed to be, and everything that I'm supposed to have in this moment, I have. Whatever is supposed to be added on to me whenever then or taken away from me, is not my concern in this right now moment. Right now, I'm where I need to be and I have what I need to have. And we have to maintain that knowing moment by moment by moment. The next one says, describe yourself as though you are a tree with roots that keep you secure to the ground no matter how the wind blows. I love that. Are there any situations, places, or common experiences in my life that don't make me feel rooted, secure, safe, and or grounded? What can I do to help myself in these moments or change the situation? The next one says, visualize your highest self walking through a beautiful open field with your bare feet touching the ground. Describe this experience, including how it makes you feel. And the final one says, write a compassionate love letter to your body. Use affirmations to affirm that you feel safe, supported, and at ease in your body. Okay, so that's some journaling prompts for you guys to refer back to or work on throughout the week. I went over the stones that you guys can use throughout the week to meditate with, the different herbs and foods that you can incorporate into your diet. I even gave you an example of what I had for breakfast, which is this, it's like a red beans and rice breakfast, tostada. I've taken away meat, eliminated meat from my diet. I got full and I was in a rush to hurry up and get on here, which is why this is still right here. But it's just a tostada with red beans and rice. I sauteed some peppers and onions, some red, green bell peppers. I fried an egg, put an egg on top of it, along with some shredded Italian cheeses, and added me a little fire sauce. And it be bomb, you know. And I did that with the red beans and rice and the black bean and corn salsa in honor of Root Chakra Day, because I'm trying to keep the foods that I consume this week root chakra focused. So yeah, so we went over foods, we went over herbs, we went over goddamn essential oils. I even got some more herbs here, a list of more herbs here if anybody is interested. We got angelica, we got burdock, ashwagandha, cinnamon, ginger, clove, raspberry leaf, turmeric, elderberry, horseradish, dandelion, paprika, cayenne. Like, incorporate. These are just ideas of what you can incorporate in your food, whatever you cooking this week. In your teas. I used to, one of my first series or second series, I used to make this Oshun tea with burdock root. I need to share that recipe with y'all. That tea is the truth. It was a root chakra tea that I used to make and drink with Oshun. I'm probably going to bring that back when we get to Oshun chakra. Even though I'm not even, we are giving the Orishas a break this go round. But the extensive Chakra Imbalance Workshop Experience 4.0, the Orishas is coming back. And they're going to be crazy. Anyway, so yeah, we have gone over pretty much everything. We've done yoga. We've done guided meditation. We went over food. We went over herbs. We went over stones, essential oils. So whatever you need to do to refer back to this video throughout the week, go ahead and do that. We got our journal prompts on here as well. I'm going to go ahead and dive into our root chakra message for the week ahead. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. I love you guys with all of my heart. It's going to be all of me for all of us forever. Make sure you do this work. You know, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm on here giving out all the information for free. You know what I'm saying? It's right here. How I got myself to where I am today, where I am happier and at peace and safe and working in my soul's calling and fulfilled in this lifetime. This is how I did it. I want to share it with you because I want you to have the same opportunity to do the same thing for yourself, for your children, for your family, for your marriage, for your household, so that we can collectively heal. I don't want to just be the only one healing. I'm not trying to be no crab in a bucket, and I don't want to share the sauce with nobody. I want everybody to have the sauce so we can all create a better space for ourselves where we can live life for real and be fucking happy and raise our kids in healthy, happy environments to become healthy, happy, functioning adults and leaders. Like, this is what it takes. This is for the whole household. Turn this on the TV. Tell grandma and them to tap in. Sit here with us for a minute and do this work. Listen to this information. Do this little guided meditation with us. Try to your best to do these poses with us. Try to do these journal prompts with us. This is all coming from a space of love and light, you know? Yeah. So let's go ahead and jump into the message. Holy Spirit, thank you so much, Spirit. Spirit about to make me cry. I just felt that energy. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into our little message for the Root Chakra week. Bear with me, and y'all could take this time to kind of stretch and put y'all stuff away, as far as y'all yoga mats, water bottles, whatever you brought to the workshop. Prepare to get ready to move on to the next part of your day as I'm getting the cards ready for us. Don't forget, y'all, if you got anything from this, to hit that like button for me. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. That support goes a long way. Share this video with somebody who you know could use this energy, use this work. Ask them to like the video. Subscribe to the channel, you know. Let's get this community, this cosmic strawberry community, this cosmic family enterprise movement going. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get this show on the road. All right, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors, thank you so much for bringing us together for this moment, for this extensive chakra imbalance workshop experience 1 of 7, the Root Chakra. I'm here with our YouTube family and whoever else who taps into these experiences. I pray that they get what they seek and then some, Holy Spirit. I completely surrender mind, body, and spirit to my soul's destiny in this lifetime, to your calling on my soul in this lifetime. I trust you with my life, Holy Spirit, as I know that you trust me, guardian angels and ancestors, Mother and Father God. I pray that you assist us in a root chakra message. What message do you have for us in regards to the work that we're doing on our root chakra this week? What messages can you give us of encouragement to continue to do the work that we're doing to heal and align ourselves with our true soul's destiny? I love you so much, and I appreciate you for choosing me as your vessel. I don't take it lightly. Let's go ahead and jump into the message for our soul tribe, our YouTube family, Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors of divine truth, love, and light. This is Extensive Chakra Imbalance Workshop Experience 1 of 7. Yay! We are done! Almost done. I'm excited. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What's the message here for our YouTube family? Anyone who feels drawn to this experience, that's going to be working on their root chakra, balancing it, healing it, acknowledging it, activating it for the next 7 days. What messages can you give us on this energy for our YouTube family, Holy Spirit? This is a root chakra message for the week ahead for our YouTube family. A root chakra message for the week ahead for our YouTube family, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I cut the deck at listening to my body. My health is my life, the temple of my experience, and the greatest of my blessings. Thank you, Spirit. And we also have dream seeds. I nurture my dream seeds with love and appreciation and allow them to unfold in their own time. So this is a root chakra message for the week ahead, Spirit. Those who feel drawn to this message or those who feel drawn to this experience. Root chakra. Thank you. All right. Okay, so we have self-belief coming out because, of course, that's important. You have to believe in yourself. That's a part of the energy that comes from your root chakra, believing and knowing that you are where you are supposed to be. You have a purpose here. The fact that you're alive means that you're supposed to be here. So we have self-belief coming out. And I'm going to pull from my Tarot of the Orishas. I don't plan to make this no extra long message. I just want to give y'all something from Spirit to hold on to as you work on your root chakra this week. To know that Spirit is here with you. Spirit is in favor of you doing the work that you're doing, in full support of you doing the work that you're doing, and they are assisting you in doing the work that you're doing. Like, this is the most important work that you can do in this lifetime. So let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors for our YouTube family. This is our Extensive Chakra Imbalance Experience Workshop 1 of 7, the Root Chakra. Please tell us more about this energy that you have for us, this Root Chakra message for our YouTube family for the week ahead. Deck at the guardian angels and the 8 of fire. Okay, Spirit, so let's go ahead and talk about it. The Root Chakra week message for our YouTube family. Whoa. Oba came out in the upright. Okay, so we're going to take her. 3 of Waters at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I would have did this before. I was like already running behind, so I was like trying to hurry up and get on here. I had to scarf down my food real quick and start, so forgive me. I'll make sure that I'm better prepared next week, and I also have a set time for you guys next week. Typically, I like to start these at about 11. That's usually the time I go for. But today I had something to do and I didn't know what time it was going to be done, so I couldn't give you guys a set time. I just knew it was going to happen today. Like, wasn't nothing going to stop me from making it happen today. I just didn't know what time. But for next week, I am planning to start at 11 per usual. And we're going to be working on the Sacral Chakra next week, and I will have all of this stuff prepared for us so y'all don't have to sit through me flipping the cards in the upright. Alright. Okay, Spirit. So we starting with self-belief and Oba. Number 6 could be significant to you guys at this time. Self-belief is the magic key that opens up a better, more inspired future. A future in which I do all the things I've dreamed of doing, even if I don't know how to do them just yet. I am on my own side now, backing myself, following my own star. I will do it my own way and in my own time, comparing myself to no one, enjoying the adventure. I will see how far I can go, surprising myself as I move beyond old self-imposed limits. As I take this journey of self-discovery, I know I'll figure it out as I go step by step. I give myself permission to ask for help or go back to the drawing board, because that is a part of the process of finding my way to a new place. Today I am stretching into the unknown, into new territory, and daring to be bigger, bolder, and freer than I was yesterday. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Hold on, I'm missing this book. So Spirit is just like, and then we have in the flow right behind that, 9, 10, 11. Master number 11 could be significant for you guys at this time. When I am in the flow, magic happens. So this is you using the power of your own consciousness to lead the way in your life. That's actually a card in this deck. You believing in yourself and actually doing the work to make sure that you are your best self at all times is what I'm getting from this. Believing in yourself and doing the work to make sure that as you're operating in this energy, as I take this journey of discovery, I know I'll figure it out as I go step by step. You are aligning yourself with your inner higher self. There's 2 parts of you in this lifetime. You have your physical body, your ego, and then you have your higher self, your spirit, the larger, more important part of you. Your goal in this lifetime is to surrender the ego to the spirit so that you can take your spirit can take reign over your life and control over your life, and you can operate from that higher level of consciousness in this physical reality. So in order for you to tap into that higher level of consciousness, to clear that energetic debris or anything that's preventing you from integrating that ego and that spirit, is what we're doing in these workshops every week for the next 7 weeks. Clearing out that energetic debris, realigning those chakras, activating that chakra, balancing that chakra to get it, the energy of it to flow freely. Like we talked about, that glowing ball of that disc of light that's going to be flowing, that is your etheric umbilical cord. Your soul and your physical body are tethered together through these energy processing centers. So we need to make sure that we do the work to cleanse, clear, balance, activate these energy processing centers so that we're able to operate in this energy and trust that whatever we're producing from this space is exactly what we need to go where we need to go. Because once we have this clear point of attraction, cleanse as within so without, balanced, aligned, everything that we produce from that space is going to be cleansed, clear, balanced, and aligned. When you are operating in ego and trying to force things to happen for yourself, your chakras are misaligned. You're not really producing whatever this is, this action from yourself. You're not producing it from a healthy, balanced space. So as within, so without. That's why you experience chaos, confusion, blockages, delays, health issues, dis-eases in your body. It's because it all starts here first. Okay? All right. And then we have Oba on the ground, on the I don't know what the word, what I'm trying to say. Oba is in the picture. She in the game. Let's talk about Oba. Oba is devoted and loyal. Let me find her. Here she is. So Oba in the upright talks about a great fighting spirit and offering, passion and love without reflection. Wife, lover, faithful girlfriend, and companion. Excellent housewife, a professional that works hard in her field and looks anxiously after others. So Oba shows up here. This is just picking up on, I don't know what I'm getting from Oba being here. With the 3 of water, I'm getting, this is just your fighting spirit. A great fighting spirit and offering, passion and love without reflection. Right. Oh, thank you, Spirit. A wife, lover, faithful girlfriend, and companion. Excellent housewife and professional that works hard in her field and looks anxiously after others. Yes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I'll tell y'all what Spirit is saying in a second. Hold on, give me a second. The 3 of water talks about victory, good fortune, possibilities, favoring, triumph, success, and prosperity. Things end as they started. The effect comes from a positive cause that will bring us pleasure and emotional stability. 3 of water is like the 3 of cups in traditional tarot, which talks about reconciliations and celebrations. The 9 of Pentacles and the Chariot. We've been talking about this 9 of Pentacles. This badass 9 of Pentacles that's been out here stirring up shit in the ethers. Taking her power back and taking control over her life. We have self-belief with Oba here. And this is just you and your fighting spirit and your devotion to your community and your blind, it's like blind devotion is what I'm picking up on. You tapping in here to do this work, to align yourself spiritually, is what is going to provide you with what you need to protect yourself so that you're not putting yourself in vulnerable positions. It's like training your intuition and training you to operate from a higher perspective so that you're just not in this Oba energy, disconnected and unconsciously and giving of yourself to people who don't deserve it. We've been talking about this in Tarot Land and in all of the readings for the last month about how we overgave into situations even after we were called to stop because of the blind loyalty and the blind devotion that we had to these people because of the misalignment that we were experiencing within us. When you know better, you do better. When you know yourself, you do better. When you know yourself and you know your value, you know your worth, you're more careful about who you put yourself in the care of. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, shout out to Ajna Sarah, a long time ago, she said, we unconsciously put ourselves in the hands of the careless, and we get upset or we're angered when they are careless with us. But it's like you need to be conscious of the type of energies that you allow in your space and that you share yourself with. And in order for you to do that, you have to heal, you have to grow, you have to evolve, you have to balance yourself from within on a soul level. Okay, Spirit, so this is our root chakra experience, a message for the root chakra week ahead. I'm pulling on some traditional tarot to tell us further into this message of self-belief and a fighting spirit. Tell us more about this spirit for our YouTube family. I'm struggling with these cards. Don't judge. I'm about to get some more. I say that all the time. I'm going to get them. Okay, Spirit, let's talk. Tell us more about this energy for our YouTube family. I'm going to shuffle it one more time. This is the root chakra week ahead for our YouTube family. They're talking to me about some shit. They saying like, y'all been through some shit. Divine masculine, divine feminine, y'all been through some shit. And this work is what is going to clear that debris, that energetic debris of the journey that it took for us to get to this point of closing out these karmic cycles and moving forward into our future. Four of Pentacles reverse, releasing, letting go of the ego, letting go of the past. Healing, trusting our own intuition, trusting our own inner guidance to take us where we need to go in life. Doing the work to clear and balance and align our point of attraction so that the inner guidance that we receive, we can trust and move forward from that space. Tell us more about this root chakra energy for the week ahead, Spirit, for our YouTube family. Root chakra week, Spirit. Thank you so much. The Eight of Cups is here. The Empress in reverse is showing up at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Wands, turning your back. Three of Pentacles, collaborating. This Justice card in reverse, and this Ten of Wands. This is going, you have been enlightened about all this shit that's been going on in the past with these people, these family members. You have, with this Hermit energy and the Death card, it's like you have been connected to yourself spiritually enough to do whatever research or looking into of this situation enough to know that it's time for you to Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is coming out first. It's time for you to completely walk away from the past and into the future. And if you need some assistance in healing and letting this go, this is exactly where you find it. Come to these workshops. Be a part of these every Tuesday at 11 a.m. If you're not able to make it to the live, the playback will always be available. You can come back to these workshops anytime you want. The playback is here. Come and do these workshops. Heal, starting at the root on a soul level, to release and remove this energetic debris from these ties to these people that was doing all this fuck shit to you in the past that you now are releasing and healing from. What else, Spirit? Root chakra week for our YouTube family. The Six of Wands is showing up here. This is a fall from grace. What is this? Root chakra week for our YouTube family. The Queen of Swords reversed. Someone is experiencing a fall from grace. Someone who, yeah, like Eight of Cups. Okay, I'm not about to spend, this is not what this is about. This is not one of those times. This is our extensive chakra imbalance experience with our root chakra. So I'm not about to get all into these karmic energies. But Spirit is saying that you, if you're looking for, period. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And I'm done. I'm going to leave it there. The Star card is showing up at the bottom of the deck. At the end of the day, if you were wondering if you are a divine masculine or a divine feminine, or you're someone in a situation where you really are seeking change for yourself, change in your environment, change in the people around you. If you know that you deserve more, if you know that you want better, but you don't really know how to start the process of getting that for yourself, this is how you start the process of getting that for yourself. You have to start healing. You have to start tapping into yourself internally, meditating, listening to your inner guidance, listening to and training your intuition to hear the voice of God, to hear the voice of your spiritual counsel, so that you can rely on your own consciousness and your own intuition to take you where you need to go in life. You don't need to depend on nobody. You ain't got to wait on nobody, and you ain't got to hate on nobody, because you're going to have your own shit going on once you do this work to tap into yourself internally and produce from inside of you exactly the blueprint to fulfilling your soul's destiny and receiving your heart's desires in this lifetime. Spirit is saying that it's time for you to Eight of Cups this situation with these people. Ain't no going back and forth about this. There's no more conversations that need to be had. There's no more clarity or closure. If you really, truly, genuinely want better for yourself and better for your life, walk away from this shit. You don't need the closure. You're going to get the closure in these workshops. The workshops are going to give you everything that you need on a soul level. Answer whatever question that you feel like you have, whatever closure you feel like you need, you're going to get it in these workshops. Walk away from these people, Spirit is saying. Because as soon as you walk away from these people, what's here? The Ace of motherfucking Pentacles. This great big old gift that's coming from the hand of God. You taking power and control, stepping in this emperor energy, taking full power and authority over your life, control over your life in the direction that you are going, taking power and control over your healing and your own consciousness, and you know what I'm saying, your movement forward, your healing. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Star card. Okay? You got the Chariot energy here. Unstoppable forward movement. But first, what do we have to do? Walk away from this Six of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Whoever the fuck these mad ass, bitter ass people are, who are feeling like because you are walking away and taking power and control over your own life and taking power and control over your healing and the direction of your destiny, they are having a fall from grace because you are loving on yourself, you're healing, and you're going after what God has for you. Let these motherfuckers fall and let these chips, let the chips fall where they may with these people. At the end of the day, you Eight of Cups, stay focused on your great big old blessings that are coming in and show up to these workshops every week. Do this work. I'm here for you. It's free. You don't got to pay me nothing. I love you. Okay? So that's our workshop. I love you guys so much. That's our message from Spirit. Y'all got yoga. Y'all got guided meditation. Y'all got recipes. Y'all got me on a platter. Okay? If anybody is interested in those virtual takeaways, all you need to do is comment below your email address. If you're not comfortable putting your email address in the comments, email me at cosmicstrawberrytarotllc@yahoo.com. Let me know, hey, I was a part of your workshop today. I'm wanting to have one of those virtual takeaways that you have. That is a condensed version of everything we talked about in the workshop, so I can refer to it when I go to the grocery store or when I go to the crystal shop, when I'm shopping for whatever I need to do my work this week. I'll have that virtual takeaway available for you guys. All you got to do is email me. If you're someone close to me that wants some of this Tigers, I don't know how we're going to get it to each other, but we can figure it the fuck out. Email me. Other than that, y'all, that concludes our workshop for today. Yay! Woo! I am happy. I am elated. I am proud of you, and I love you so much. We can do this. We can do this together, okay? I'll be back Wednesday or before. It all depends on Spirit for me. You know, I don't know when we're going to do our next reading, but Spirit going to let me know. And then other than that, we'll be back here again on Tuesday. Don't forget those journal prompts. Work on this shit this week, y'all. For real. Don't be playing, okay? All right. Bye.